Mr. Ambassador, it's a pleasure having you on. Thank you for taking the time to
Pleasure.
speak with us. Firstly, what do you make of the timing of this visit to India?
I think it is very significant. Rarely in the American history has an administration come in which is with so much of experience and so much of preparation. They have hit the ground running. They are unfolding their policies and approach in quick succession. Within 2 months of the administration coming to power, they have outlined their policy on the Indo-Pacific region and decided that Quad will be the cornerstone. And when it comes to the Indo-Pacific region, the relations with India acquire a lot of significance. And that is the background in which the Defense Secretary comes to India. Our relations with the US have grown, and especially security and defense cooperation is one of the foundation stones of the relationship.
Certainly, as you mentioned, New Delhi is keen to strengthen ties with the US, but India is also a member of the BRICS alliance, which includes Russia and China. So are there limits to the kind of relations India could really have with the United States?
It is not either or. Every country tries to have the best of relations with the other nations as possible. You prioritize, you emphasize, but the name of the game is to improve and expand your ties. Well, the India-US relations are sui generis. The way they have been transformed in 20 years, given the convergence of interests that the two sides have, has its own story to tell. Let me just cite one example in terms of in terms of security and defense cooperation between 1947, when we got independence, and 2005. We barely sourced $500 million worth of defense equipment in 58 years from the US. Last 10 years, we have sourced $20 billion. We are looking at joint development, joint production, expansion of military exercises, mill-to-mill exchanges, and so on and so forth. So given the strategic situation that obtains in Asia and beyond, it is in mutual interest of those two countries to join hands to stabilize peace and stability and thwart the aggressive designs of any country, which is a threat to peace and stability in the region and beyond.
Unfortunately, we'll have to leave it there, Ambassador Prakash. Once again, it was a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you.